Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel. My name is Annie254. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for the love you guys have been showing me lately. Right now I think we are at 943 subscribers, road to 1,000. So guys, today I have a video about how you can cut off cost easily when building your house. How you can cut off cost easily when building your house. In other ways, how to build in a cheaper way, but building something better and something as your dream house that you always desire. Tune in and let's get straight into the video. So today guys, number one factor of how you can cut off cost when building your house is picking the right plot of land. You know guys, you can go and pick land from somewhere that is so bushy and so what are they called, rocky. Yeah, rocky, that's what I was looking for. You can go and pick land from somewhere like that, and it will cost you a lot to make that land be a better land for you in order to build that house. You can also get a land in a valley, so you have to, when you're building, you'll use a lot of money, spending a lot of money on the foundation, because they have to levelize the foundation for everything so that they may be able to build your house. So number one, ensure you buy a plot of land in a sensible area. Don't just buy land. Unaweza sikia ati shamba pali flani it's very cheap, and because you want and you have the desire to build a house easily, you go for that cheap land. Then you go get there and find the place is all rocky, the place is bushy, the place is a valley, it's not a plain land, you can't build a house there. You'll spend a lot doing that, and that's why today I'm telling you kindly, ushajiuliza mbona si Waluya hata tukienda mbali lazima we just come back home and build home. Hata kama I'll buy land of my own, I'll go back to my roots, because our lands are fertile, our lands are just okay. Unaona, hakuna stress mingi. I'm not being biased, but I'm just saying the truth. Western has the best plots of land. Western has the best. Western, they're all of Western, not just in the Luya land. Yeah. So ensure you pick the right piece of land when trying to build your own house to save on costs. Costs zitakuja kwa foundation, laying of the foundation, excavation, landscaping, costs zitakuwa mob. So to avoid all that, ensure you buy the right plot of land at the right place. Number two, explore or visit houses. Watu kuna nyumba supu huku nje. People have beautiful houses, people have beautiful spaces that I might want you to go and visit before you start building your own, so that you explore everything, all the designs, you've explored them. So when you're choosing yours, you know you're choosing something that is not very common, or you're choosing something that you love and you saw someone has it and you felt like you love it. So that is why I'm telling you, explore, please explore. Go to Karen, look at those beautiful houses. Go to Runda, go to Eldoret, Mountain View, look at those beautiful houses. Even in the village, there are those people that have beautiful houses. I'm sure that you've never gone to their places. So go to their places, look at those beautiful houses before you decide on what you want to build for yourself. That is what you have to do, because you'll go to a house upate rangi kama hii. My house is a rental, so utapata rangi kama hii, uone hainifurahishi. So when you're building, you'll tell your fundi, exclude that paint from my painting, please exclude it. Or you go to a house, you get it painted all white, you get gypsum ceiling, and you love it, and you ask, who is your fundi, can I get his number? And they tell you, yeah, I can actually give you his number. And that is your road to greatness, because now you'll associate with them, and that will enable you to choose people who will build your house with the surety that they'll build something good for you. Number three, select your contractors wisely. Select your contractors wisely. By contractors, I mean your fundis. When you're building in the villages more so, you get fundis. Select them wisely. Narudia, select them wisely. Don't just go for someone because unajua huyu mtu anajenganga cheap, so mi nitachukua tu huyu. Don't go for a cheap person only because you want to save money. It's better you pay someone very expensively and they deliver their work perfectly. So ensure so ensure you go for a very good contractor. Ensure you go for someone that is able to do the job perfectly without any blemish. I know there are mistakes done in building 1, 2, or 3, but ensure you go for someone that is perfect, someone that understands what he's doing, someone that you are 100% sure that even when you're not there, like us that are not staying in the village and we would want to build in the village, that even when you're not there, he'll deliver your work perfectly in 100%. Go for someone you can trust. You know, most of the fundis, sisemi kwa ubaya, but most of them you can't trust them with your money. They'll either charge you highly or charge you, they'll exceed your expectations kwa kucharge. Let me just say that, because some of them will price something so high. That is why it's advisable when you're starting to build, work with them. Don't just give them money to look for things that you want in your house. Work with them. Akienda kwambia leo we need ballast, tell him where are we getting it. When he shows you where you're getting it, go with him, get it with him, source it with him, so that next time when you're doing something like that, you know where to get your materials, to avoid conning and extra pricing. Okay, choose someone you can trust. Number 1, choose someone you can give your job to and he'll deliver perfectly. Number 3, choose someone that you know very well, someone you know too well, someone you can be able to communicate with easily. Sio someone mwenye utaambia kitu imeenda vibaya na anakasirika. You don't want that for yourself. Go for someone that if you tell him, I didn't like this wall, can we redo, even if I pay double, he'll understand. Si atakasirika aanze kukutangaza. Choose someone that you are well related with. I hope I'm clear with that. I'm trying to be fast because you people complained about my videos being too long, so I'm trying to be fast so that I may be able to shorten the period of time that this video will take. Number 3, select your contractors wisely. Number 4, be clear with your fundis. Be very clear, specific. I've told you, if you don't like the paint, tell him stay away from that paint, stay away from it. Be very clear with them, because if you're not clear and if you don't tell them something very clearly, be specific with it, sometimes they might mess up. I'm not saying that if you're not clear they'll mess up, but sometimes they might mess up what you're doing, and that will affect them or your work. So be very clear with what you want. If you want something that looks like a bungalow, tell them I want a bungalow. Sio tuambie mtu I want a bungalow, then the person comes and does a mansion. No, be very clear with what you want. If you tell the fundi I want a 3-bedroomed house, this size and this size, let him go with the exact size that you said. Asianze kupatia excuses that I can't do that, oh no, no. Be very clear, and at the same time, while you're being clear and specific, ensure that you provide all the materials to avoid any future complaints. Because a lot of people complain about things that the fundi do. He has done this, he has done that, he'll do this, he'll do that. No, don't complain. Just be specific with what you want, and I can tell you that if you're specific with what you want him to do for you, he can't let you down. And if he sees that you really want that thing, and you're very specific with him from day one, I want this and that, don't change your mind. Don't change your mind. If you want that, go for that. If you want this, go for this. Don't change your mind for any reason. Number 5, buy high quality materials. And this is where we Kenyans go wrong. This is where we Kenyans go wrong. You know, Kenyans, we are used to buying things kwa sababu ya price. We don't go for the quality. We don't go for the quality. We go for price and quantity. Even when choosing someone, you go for the looks first. So it also applies to building. Buy high expensive things to avoid unnecessary renovations in the future. For Kenyans, unajua tunasemanga unauza aje 3,000. Kuna beshte yangu alikuwa anauzanga 800. I think I can get it from him. That is so wrong, because sometimes quality matters a lot. So apply that knowledge kwa building. Then unajua after you buy that something with 800, then you'll come and realize where. So this thing was fake all along. Ebu just imagine I just wore these shoes for one day na imeharibika. I saw something like that on TikTok and I was like, So you guys go for the cheap things, then you come back complaining and yelling. That applies also in building. Okay, when building your house, buy high quality materials. If it's cement, go for the best cement. If it's bricks, go for the best cooked bricks. If it's the machine cut stones, go for the ones that are best. Don't go for the price. Please, 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 I beg you. If you want something that you look at and say, this is my dream house, this is what I've been wishing to have, ensure you go for something high quality. High quality, I repeat, high quality. If it's mabati, you're going for iron sheets and you unaenda unasikia we have box profile, it goes for 2100 for 3 meters. We have the other ones, we have the normal mabati, but you've built a mansion, then you want to place the normal mabati because you don't have money. Mimi, I'll advise you to save. Then ukifikisha hiyo pesa, you just go for something high quality. Or unaenda unanunua mlango. Then when you're buying the door, you tell the person, anakwambia, like ours, let me use our example, our door that we used on our house. Then I get there and I ask, how much is this door? They tell me it's 30,000 Kenyan shillings. Yes, I'll bargain. Me, I'll say, no, I don't have that. I have 25,000. And the fundi will tell you, this is high quality. This is high quality. Okay, 25,000. No, okay, 28,000. And you'll say, me, I don't have 28. Let me just go to my local fundi and he'll make something cheaper for me. Then you go to someone that you don't even know what they do. Their work is so bad and so rough. They just do it because they want to do it. Then you tell them, I want a door. Then they make you something that is metal-like. It's not metal, it's metal-like. So you'll start complaining, aki, this door imevunjika. Wezi wakikuja wanagonga tu hivi na tarimbo na inavunjika. So what I'm trying to say is, go for quality stuff, because quality matters over quantity and prices. Okay, but for manguo na sisi tutanunua tu yenye tunawezana. But for building, if you get to building and you're building your dream house, something you want to stay in for the rest of your life, ensure you go for quality. 100%. Go for quality. Even if it's expensive, go for quality, please. Alafu, the other thing, location. The location that you want to build your house in also counts when you're building your house. You know, some locations ziko pricey, and you just know, well, if I buy this land, I want to be able to build. I have 5 million Kenyan shillings and I want to build a house and also buy land in the same money. Then you know, in town they charge so expensive in buying plots of land. Then you come here and they tell you a 50 by 100 will cost you 10 million Kenyan shillings. I'm giving an example. Then because you have 5 million, you say, let me pay deposit, then I'll pay the other ones pole pole. Then you waste yourself for all these years when you can go to another place and get a land at 1 million Kenyan shillings and build a house worth 2 million Kenyan shillings and save the 2 million, or start a business or furnish the house. You see what I'm trying to say? Think beyond the box. Just think before you start building. Plan yourself, think beyond the box, and ensure you go with your budget. That is the only solution. That is the only solution to building wise and building best. I've already mentioned my number 8, of course. Stay within your budget. please stay within your budget. Don't exceed it. If you are exceeding it, exceed it with roughly 300,000, but don't exceed it. If you're building, if you see you have a little money, go for something you know you'll be able to finish, and something you know that you'll be able to manage. Okay guys, I think with all that, I think you guys will be able to save on cost while building your houses. And I believe that one of my subscribers will come and testify, hey Annette, I listened to your videos and here is my house, I've built my house, can you come and see it? I'll be so happy that day. I'm praying that you all build your houses within your limits, of course, and I pray that God blesses you with finances so that in the year 2025, let's build houses. Hmm? Let's invest in things that are more important to us, assets rather than liabilities. I love you so much guys. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly consider subscribing to this channel. Kindly, I beg you, kindly consider subscribing to this channel. I love you so much guys. This has been our video today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful evening, and have a wonderful night, depending on when you're watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, adios.